Hello, I'm Sam, I'm 51 and this is my sister.
Hi, I'm Louisa and I'm 49.
Many women at our time of life found themselves lacking in confidence, have low self-esteem and are anxious in social situations, maybe feeling unattractive to weight gain, invisible out when socialising, especially when surrounded by younger people.
And you might be single and want to socialise and potentially find yourself a partner, but all the above are holding you back. And as a result, you might feel sad, lonely, bored, or even what's the purpose in life?
Yeah. What you need to remember, ladies, that this is completely normal, but it's really important to try to overcome and address some of these things that are holding you back in life.
Yeah, it's likely to involve pushing yourself out of your comfort zone, which can be really difficult. Learning methods to build on your confidence, maybe addressing things say for example, you've had a little bit of weight gain, maybe looking at your food choices, joining a gym, and maybe if you're not feeling confident enough to do that, maybe start doing a bit of exercise at home at first, or even going for a walk with your friends, or what we do, we go with mum, don't we, once a week.
Yeah.
Although she does outwalk us because she's super fit compared to us. So she's on a hill. She's chatting away and we're gasping for air.
We hyperventilate behind her.
But we do take part.
Yeah, but we do a 3-hour walk, don't we? And we just talk the whole time.
Yeah, bring the dogs, don't we?
You don't realise you've done it. So little things like that, it does make a difference. And then even you could explore things like natural remedies or look into HRT. It's really about taking that first step, recognising how you can make changes and doing something about it. So for us two, we love a bit of Botox. We have it twice a year, but it just gives us confidence. And we colour our hair, don't we?
Yeah, we colour our greys because we've got plenty of those, haven't we? I've got more than you. Even though you're older than me, I've got a lot more than you.
I've only got 3 grey hairs, naturally.
I've got about 50% grey. I literally let it go natural. Which I know some women like to do that, but for me personally, when my roots come through, I just don't feel good. I just feel like I want to colour it again, and then it makes you feel better again.
Yeah,
same. We're quite mindful about our clothes, aren't we? We see really nice stuff in the shops, and obviously some of it is not age appropriate that we wouldn't wear it.
We'd like to.
Yeah, but the bodies are not allowing.
No.
But also it's just, we like to be, making sure our appearance is put together, don't we? And we just do that for ourselves, not for anybody else.
No.
But I find that if I feel like I look all right, then I feel more confident. It just sort of naturally happens, doesn't it?
Definitely. And then when we go out, we like to get dressed up and make ourselves feel good.
Yeah.
It's all about self-confidence. It's not about anyone else. It's about us feeling better about ourselves.
Yeah.
And competing with the 20-year-olds. No, we're far from that.
But I just think it's very easy to get in a rut and not make an effort,
Oh yeah, easy.
And I just think you just have to sort of consciously sometimes say, do you know, we say, don't we, we're going to have a glow up.
Yeah.
And we'll just say, right, I'm going to do my nails, I'm going to put a bit of fake tan on and stuff. And it instantly just makes you feel better, doesn't it? So...
Oh, 100%. It's just, and it's to me, I could walk around in gym gear all the time if I could.
Me too.
But I won't, because I feel, no, you've got to get done up.
Yeah. Just jeans and a nice top.
Yeah,
we're not talking
no, full on outfits going out, but we're just you've got your jeans and your trainers and maybe a nice top. And even for shopping we do that, don't we?
Definitely.
Because it makes us feel better.
Yeah.
Rather than just walking around in jeans all the gym stuff all the time.
Yeah, exactly. And the other thing that happens is we make excuses as women of our age, in social situations to avoid them, to avoid social situations due to lack of confidence and maybe social anxieties. Again, it seems easier to avoid something than make the effort to address, what's making us feel that way. Write in the comments if there's anything that you do to avoid social situations and why you avoid them. Like, what's your reasons behind why you avoid them?
Yeah. And they have a lot of social media pressures about looking perfect, and you see all these fitness coaches similar age with the perfect body. Then you see all these perfect relationships online, and everything is never what is perfect as what it seems, and the way they people portray themselves. So yeah, there is a lot of pressure on us, isn't there, for on social media.
Yeah, and what you don't see is what goes on behind the scenes. Like these fitness coaches, sometimes they say, yeah, I only do 10 minutes a day. You haven't got that body on 10 minutes a day.
No.
They're definitely doing a lot more behind the scenes. They have often a lot of time to make all these nutritious meals and recipes and that. In the real world, we don't have that opportunity. And some people don't enjoy cooking and stuff. So, and we have to be a bit mindful of that and realise that they are the extremities, and it's a fake world.
Yeah. Who wants to live on, I've got 10 grams of chicken today, and life's for living. Life's for living at the same time. It's a balance. It's getting a balance.
It is about getting the balance right. It's a life of misery if you enjoy like a social drink, but these people are saying, oh, you must avoid alcohol at all costs because when you're in the menopause, you shouldn't really drink. All these various things that people come out with, you need to take little parts of it that you want to address and not worry about, these people putting pressure on you because it's not realistic.
And I think people drink more wine in the menopause.
I think they do, yeah.
Definitely.
I think literally, for a lot of women, it's kind of the sit down at the end of the day and have a glass of wine, and it's a relaxation thing. And if that works for you, then that's fine, isn't it?
Yeah.
If it's getting a little bit out of hand, like you'll keep upping your amount of wine, then you might want to look at slowing down a little bit and things like that. But it's just
you've got to live your life and just make it. You don't want to be miserable, but you want to do little changes that are going to help you.
Like you say, it's about having a balance.
It is about having a balance.
And like things like dating apps, like they weren't around when obviously we were younger, were they? So,
or if they was, everyone thought it was weird.
Yeah. Whereas now they're like commonplace. All the young people use them. But obviously for us, we would be out of our comfort zone because we're not used to things like that. And obviously lots of people of our age do have baggage, as they call it. We've all got history, and sort of these young people, they're just got nothing, no kids, no ex-husband or anything. So it does become more complicated, doesn't it, as you get older?
Oh, definitely. And then a lot of my friends, we do a whole new video on dating apps. There's a lot of stories from my friends and that. So that's another one. But it is, and you always find that the men always say their ex-wife was crazy. That was quite a classic thing. Obviously not their fault. And then, just like all women who date who are older would love to have an interview with their new partner's ex-wife, partner, to find out the real story of what they're like. But it's just the whole thing, like going on dates. As you're older, it's not like when you're young, and it's a lot different now, and like people getting ghosted, and if you're not confident anyway, that's going to really affect you. And that's going to make people think, what's wrong with me and stuff. But we'll do a whole video on that.
Exactly. We just need to remember that like we're all here together, we're all at the same age and time of our lives, and if anyone can think of anything that could be positive that they can put in the comments, like to support one another and methods that they use to help their confidence grow, and just to get out there and enjoy their lives, then please write in the comments.
Because you only got one life, you've got to live it. That's my motto. You only live once. Ladies, we do really want to hear from what you're experiencing, and let us know, and hopefully you'll join us next time. Thank you.
Thanks, bye.
Bye.